Covalent bonding is bonding that occurs between two non-metals. It involves atoms sharing pairs of electrons so that they can achieve a full outer shell and become stable. These bonds form because the positively charged nuclei are attracted to the shared pair of electrons by electrostatic forces. Covalent bonds can be represented using dot and cross diagrams, and these show the outer shells of the atom overlapping. Any electrons that are being shared are drawn in the overlapping section of the shells. So for example, if we had hydrogen, drawing a dot and cross diagram for a single hydrogen atom shows that there's only one electron in the outer shell. And as this is the very inner shell, it only holds two electrons. So you'd only need one more electron to get a full outer shell. So what you'll do is get another hydrogen atom and share the electrons. When this is done, you can see that the left atom has a full outer shell of 2, and so does the right one. This all makes the structure stable and forms a molecule of hydrogen, or H2. If you were to do the same with chlorine, you'd see that it's in group 7, so it has 7 outer electrons. This means they need 1 electron to get a full outer shell of 8. So 2 chlorine atoms each share 1 electron to make their structure stable and give a Cl2 molecule. Sometimes you need to share more than 1 electron. So oxygen, for example, has 6 electrons in its outer shell as it's in group 6. And that means it needs to share 2 electrons to become stable. This means there are 4 electrons in the overlapping sections. This would mean that oxygen has a double covalent bond because each pair of electrons represent 1 covalent bond, and oxygen has 2. Here are some more common examples of covalently bonded molecules. These covalent structures can be represented in 3 different ways, and each have advantages and disadvantages. Dot and cross diagrams are good at showing where electrons of atoms have come from, but they're not good at showing 3D arrangements or the sizes of the atoms. Ball and stick models are good at showing 3D arrangement and sizes of atoms, however, you can't see the electron arrangements for the atoms. The quickest and easiest way to represent covalent structures are with displayed formulas. That's because they're easy to draw, but they don't show the electron arrangement or the sizes of the atoms. Okay, now let's try a quiz on this topic. See how many questions you can get right. If you liked that video and want to see more, remember to subscribe to Flash Revision Lab to get notified every time we release new content.